Here we are again on Fellsbrun, and we are mowing. So this is my setup. So start that up. We'll turn on the windrower. Turn on the front one. There we go. The mower is on, the mower is on, and we got mower, and a windrower. Okay, so we'll finish here first, and then we'll go off to do around that field. I guess I need to back up a bit so I can see where I'm mowing. Ah, yes, I'm mowing there. Okay. Go here like that, and then we'll stop windrowing like that. We'll spin around like this. We'll start windrowing. Oh, we seem to have a tractor in the road there. There we go. Better? Put it up there, out of the way. Turn it off. Get out of it. Run over here back to this other guy. I think everybody is mowing still. Can I get through there? Sort of. I back up a bit. Maybe. Just. This may be a little awkward to do. Maybe I should put something there. Pay Paradise and put, what can I put there? Gas. Put the gas there. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go around here again and do this. Well, we're getting a good crop here. If we think of it as a crop, whatever. Collecting all these grass clippings here. And then we'll pile them all into the fermenting silo. Do I want to get that little bit there? I guess. Oops. That was painful. Ah, Big Long Dong, there you are, my friend. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, for the hosting. Thank you for the host. The host with the most. Well, actually, the tone was it's the hostess with the mostest, but... I'm doing well, my friend. I'm mowing. Excuse me, mowing here on Fellsbrun, and I've got my pig farm. Good fun, good fun. Now we'll go around here, where we've not been. Try to go here, like that. Luckily our mower does not mow. where it is not wanted. Oops, I wanted to go there. Oh well. Ah, Dio Brando Sama, you bought the game. Good. There's a bit of a learning curve to it. Dio, will you use a wheel or a keyboard? I'm a keyboard person, mainly because I am, or a wheel person, mainly because I just can't do keyboards. Oh, on sale on PC Plus. Excellent. So, a wheel person. What kind of wheel do you have? And that is good enough for here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll just go up here like this. Hey, piggies. How you doing, piggies? Okay. Okay, so time is it? Oh, it's 13. It's not even 1400. Not even 2 o'clock. Let's see how the piggies are doing for food and such. You buy this farm? You don't have to buy this farm. This farm is one of the 2 farms that are included in the game. Raventron and Fellsbrun. So I've turned all the mowers off, so I don't mow all over the place while I'm getting there. Although I guess it's not a big problem, is it? No, not really. I could have left everything on. Okay, let's try it again. Reel mower, turn off. Turn on mower. Turn on windrower. Turn on mower. Okay. Everybody is up and running. It says I don't have access. Oops, I just knocked that sign down. We don't need those stinking access. Oops. I think I should have been over here like this. Yes. I don't think I have access to right next to the road there. Mm-hmm. I think what I did was, yes, I did that. I'm gonna have to come back up because I'm thinking yep, I'm going too wide. There, you see? Hey, watermelon. Watermelon. Watermelon with a typo. How you doing, my friend? Ah, you are planting soy. Ah, soy makes good money. And there's a mod, I believe called Straw Me, which enables you to get straw from soy. Which makes, normally you cannot get straw from soy, but the Straw Me mod improves your profitability. Oh. Still mowing there. Why is it mowing there? That's interesting. Okay, so let's see how high we can go here. Probably another width anyways, right? So I want to pull, what I've learned when you mow, and you're mowing close to the edge of what the land you own, sometimes it won't let you pick up the windrows. But if you go again and basically just move the windrow over, then the game seems to be happier. Well, it is happier. Okay, so turn that off. Turn the mower off. Turn the mower off. Okay. Fold the mower. Lift the mower. Fold the mower. The windrower. Lift the windrower. Fold the windrower. Okay. Everything is lifted and folded and happy. Okay, so now we go back. I think we've mowed where we're supposed to. Hopefully I didn't leave a whole big chunk. So we leave the windrower in here. And then we go around here. Not a lot of room here. Should have moved the combine over more. Lower it. Oh, don't do that. No, we don't want to do that. I think we just drop it. Yes. I thought I had to put it down. Apparently not. Oops. Okay, well I think now I have to go pick up all that grass and then put it in the silage because I believe my silage is... I'm going to chug it along here. My fermenting silo is... Oh, see, no input left. 111 output and no input. And can we sell silage? I'm sure we can. Can we sell it for a good price? $219 and dropping. No. I like the Massey. I like the red Massey Ferguson and the John Deere. I mean, I like them both. Yeah. John Deere is, yeah. None of them are Canadian or even American, I don't think. Hey, Crusher. I think Massey Ferguson is made in Italy or something, and, you know. What am I going to get? I'm going to get a... Ah, this guy. I'm going to try to back into it. I got a whole bloody farmyard and I can't back into this guy. Apparently not. So, Crusher, how you doing? How's your day? How did your day go? It was TGIF? No, it was Hump Day. Today was Hump Day. It's hard to keep these. How to keep all these holidays straight. Yeah, need to get a nice big load. into the silage machine. We're at, it won't take long to fill it up. So it ran out a little while ago. In your real farm, you and your brother will buy one John Deere 6135. Oh, which is the 6135? What do I have here? 7310. What's the 6135? Let's look at the 6135. The small tractor? Or medium? What does the game think it is? The game must think it's a medium one. Ah, 6 series. There it is, 6135. It's a 142 horsepower. Cool. M 6145. Wheel setup. So what's the J stand for, I wonder? You have one farm in Brazil, yes. What do you grow on the real farm? Silage bales and forestry. Ah, yes. If you like doing silage bales with that plastic wrapper, there is a mod that lets you change the color of the plastic. And not that it makes any difference to the yield. But you can have purple bales, pink bales, orange bales, or white bales. Whatever you want. Got my piggies. Okay, let's get this thing chugging here. Get some grass into it. There. Yeah. Grass for the silage, fish and buffalo. Ah, that'd be good. My ex-girlfriends and I stayed at a place that her landlady, my ex-girlfriend's landlady had a place in the country. It was had been an old stone schoolhouse, and nearby was a water buffalo farm. So you could buy a water buffalo meat. We had water buffalo tacos. We had water buffalo spaghetti sauce. You know, it's like a beef, but just yeah, just a bit more flavor than beef. So you get a lot of grass in this game around the fields, and I've taken one of the fields and I sowed the whole field, a smaller field. I did the whole thing in grass. So I have a damn fine harvest. Well, that's interesting. It didn't windrow at all. Maybe because the windrower got caught up in the shrubbery there. That's interesting. Very interesting. Put next to silos to show what's in the silo. Ah. That sounds like fun. I have single silos, so I got that one silo with multiple things in it, so ah, there's a dairy too. Cool. I have my little pig farm. That's my thing now. Capacity of 30 pigs. And we're full. I have not tried seasons. Have you? I've looked at seasons and I'm too lazy to try seasons. That's what I mean. It seems like a lot of work. And seasons is going to be included in FS22. Part of the base game. You will be able to turn, if you want, you will be able to turn off the growth changes, like the fact that different things grow at different seasons. You can turn that off. You cannot turn off the fact that, you know, the leaves will turn brown and stuff like this. It'll look like winter. You can turn off snow, as far as I know. You gonna pick that up? Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe we're not on. No, let's put that down. Let's put that on. Okay, let's try that again. So yeah, seasons will be part of the base game. There's a lot of stuff that's part of the base. I posted a link to somebody's review on my Discord on the Farm Sim channel. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. I guess a lot of physics change, a lot of graphics enhancements and stuff. Supposedly, not at the expense of speed, so... So it'll be interesting. I guess I'll buy it. The challenge is going to be, I'm not sure what happens when you... I wasn't around... I wasn't part of the, you know, FS17 to 19 transition, but I assume somehow all your mods stop working. So you have to go in and make a list of all the mods you have, and then go in and get them all, I guess, unless there's an update. Like, is there an update facility? When you might go from 17 to 19, or from 19 to 22, is there something that automatically goes in and checks all your mods and finds the newer one for you, or? Yeah. I mean, they'd be converted, but even if they're converted, they're in another directory, you know, be nice if the game went off and said, well, okay, here's the ones. 3/4 of them I found a newer version. These ones I didn't yet. Trying to think with the changes, physics changes and stuff, like it might not change a lot of mods. Oh, excuse me, I got a yawn. Have I already tested the Agronopolis map? I have not. I have not. I'd heard about it. Yes, we just have to hope that the author converts each mod, if necessary, converts the mod to 22. Now, in some cases, perhaps many cases, that the author is long since gone. They did a mod for 19, played for a while, and then they've gone off and they've taken up macrame or something, so... You know, you're shit out of luck, basically. Yeah, I've heard about that map deal. Interesting. Do I have more stuff up here to... No. We at 100? We're at 100 again. This will be the third one. It's not bad. We got 111,000. Oh, a mini-map. Yeah. It'd be nice to have a little mini-map feature. They may put that in 22, although you think they would have talked about it if they had. Yeah, see, we're 13%. That's good. I think it does 8,000 liters an hour. I think that's, seems to me that's a number that they have for this. Hey, piggies. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, and I like it, because then we can do, well, you know, then they do silage. So I don't do baling anymore. I cut the grass, I put in that, do silage, and then I sell the silage. I suppose for added value, I should, the mods I have, I should list all my mods. Well, I should. I mean, in my spare time, I should list all the mods in a spreadsheet that I share on Google Drive with clickable links to where you get the mod. Some of them I don't use though. Some of them I got put in there. Like a lot of them got put in by vendor when we went shared. When we started doing a shared map multiplayer, then we all had to have the same mods. So I had to download the same mods as he had. And I think, to be honest, some of the ones he had may have been leftovers that he had from something else and didn't really need. Some of them we've stopped using that we were using, so. Silage bale is the easiest way to make money. Mow, bale, wrap, get a ton for them. Yeah, I just got tired of doing the mow, the baling, I got tired of doing the bale wrap. It was a slow thing. I mean, this, I don't have to bale. I don't have to use the bale wrap machine for this, but I did have to buy the fermenting silo, so. The problem we had too, well, it was sometimes a problem, sometimes a feature, is if you're using round bales on a hilly map, then the bales can just wander off and disappear across the road, so. Let's get these scraps here, maybe. Oh, we're full anyways. Again. Are we on or off? Get off. There we go. Had to get a brake job on my car. I had a nasty noise in the front, the engine compartment, and I brought it into a new local garage I was trying out, and they listened to it right then and there and said, can you leave it? Well, I'll check it out this afternoon and let you know. It was the air conditioner compressor dying, which is okay, because the air conditioner hasn't worked for several years anyways. So he just cut the belt. So solved that problem. But the brakes were very, very worn. So it rusted out. Rusted out. Not enough driving. So they develop rust spots, and the rust eventually has just soaked right in. So he had to get new brakes, new rotors and brake pads all around. But they gave me two prices. They sort of good top of the line parts, and I said, "Do you have another option?" Well, these are you know, this one's good too. Not quite as good. And so I took that one, and the mechanic, I think he upgraded me anyways. He told me he upgraded me anyway, so. And I don't even have to worry about them rusting anymore. He says, no, these ones won't rust. And I realized driving after how bad my brakes had been. It's like, oh, look, now my car stops quickly, not eventually. It's like, damn. That was my big thing this week. Oh, that's not good. I had to get a new battery a few years ago. A couple of winters ago. It had been, you know, 5 years old, which is sort of the life of a battery, but I had not started it much in the wintertime at all. I'd let it sit there and run down. You know, I'd leave it sitting for a couple of weeks. COVID and nowhere to go, and didn't want to clean off the car. You know, nobody's going anywhere with COVID, so. And I was at the stage where I'd go grocery shopping every 2 weeks. And the battery, what happens is when it gets flat, it runs down, it loses its charge and the acidity changes, or the water separates or whatever. It ended up freezing, breaking a cell. So one of the cells was missing, so I had to get a new battery. So that sucked, but. Jesus, we got a bumpy road here. Well, but they typically last, I think they typically last 5 years, so that's why they give you a 5-year warranty. I was in a house once, and the furnaces started the gas furnaces, the heat exchanger all started cracking in them. And it was just over, turns out they had a 20-year warranty, and this was like year 21, 22, so that was good design. Because furnaces were getting replaced up and down the street. Ah, yeah, there's one there. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's going to leave a stain. Yep. Did I catch everything on that corner? I think I did. Getting good at this. We're getting good here. I guess I could have bought one of those little skid steers instead of that, get a bucket for that tractor, but that's specializing, I guess. I'm not sure how you drive them either, whether they drive with those things with the skid steers. Do they drive with a wheel, or do you have to use the keyboard? %, again. I don't notice until I'm driving and it's like, that seems to be going fast. Yes, it is, because... Can I go in from this end? Possibly. Yes, I use my wheel. I can't do keyboards for steering and gas and these things. My left, my brain doesn't have enough coordination, and my left hand doesn't have enough dexterity. So, not gonna happen. Hey, piggies. Time is it? Oh, it's 2:30 in the game. Oh, we're still good. I don't know, because force feedback doesn't work for me. I don't think so. They may add it in FS22, but I don't think there is any. Sometimes have a random pattern, I think, or it seems like a random pattern when I'm trying to go collect where I'd mowed. But sometimes depends how I turn on and off the windrower too. We're getting there. I missed a lot of chunks of grass too. It's okay. I mean, it'll have to be okay, because it is what it is. Yeah, we're going to fill it up. A lot of loads of oh, full again. We'll check it out once we've done all this to see how many. It was pretty well empty before I started mowing the grass. Actually, I got a sore butt, which means I have to get up and, I know, TMI. There we go. We'll just do a view like that. Gotta walk around, stretch a bit, and I'll get some more wine. We'll be good. Okay. Okay, let's hit the road again. No, I think I've done everything back there. I think the only part I have to do is this field. Which is good, because we're doing a lot of it. Put that down, turn that on. I think another thing I have to do is get the oh, I thought that was something there to pick up. I need to get the power washer again. I had the power washer and then I sold it. Or threw it away or whatever you do. I don't have it anymore, so. I'm guessing that I missed a bunch of that, did I? Yeah, I did. So let's go back and get it again. Okay. So there's a bunch of pieces that I missed in this field. Like this chunk. All these little bits. The little bibits here. Bibits are also, they're called no-see-ums in English, I think. They're these little tiny bugs. Little swarms of them. And the ones that bite are called bibits, I believe. In French. Maybe not. Maybe they don't all bite. How are we doing here? Oh yeah, there's some there. Got that? Got that. Got this guy. Got these guys. Yep. Yeah, and that one bit on the right, we'll get that, and then we'll be happy. Happy, joy. Okay. So let's dump this, and then let's see how much silage we got in. It'll be down a bit because it's been, processing. Missed the turn. Okay, let's pop out and walk over here and see what we got. We have 219,000, so say 220,000, and at, I think the price is usually 300 for 220, so is that our silage price? What is our good silage price? Yeah, 400 almost. 400. So we get 400. We get 200 times 400. That's to 8 with 4 zeros. That's 80,000 in there. So I'll let it chug away there. So I think we're done that. So where are we at now? So we've got look, we've got these fields 18, 19, 20, and 11. So if we look, we've got 18, 19, 19 and 20 are canola, and 18 is soybeans. And these two are getting ready to be harvestable, and everybody has 11. 11, I don't think it's changed colors yet. This color, I needed to change colors before I can fertilize it again. So in the meantime, what can I do in the meantime? See, I need one more field really. This one is, how much money do I have? Oh, I'm not going to get a field. All the fields are more than that, and I'm maxed out at the bank. So if I wanted to get fields though, this one is 281. This little one, so this little one is going to have a lot of grass around it. 100. So this one I would probably do the whole thing as grass. Maybe the same thing here. Just sow grass in it, so the whole thing is grass. Don't know. We'll think about it. This guy is not bad. See, this guy we could do. That guy is big enough you could actually do something. Field is 1.73. Oh, the land is 3.14 and the field itself is 1.73. See, on this one, the field is not even 1 acre. So, this one, the field was 2 acres. So, 21 would probably be a good bet. It gives you a decent amount of field, but we gotta save up. So, in the meantime, I guess what we need to do is we need to go get more pig feed, don't we? They're probably not going to last overnight. Maybe. How's the straw? Yeah, the cleanliness is okay. Oh, I'll show you a crusher if you're still there. I'll show you the mod I found for. Are you there, crusher? If you're still there, crusher, I'll show you the fix I found for cleaning up the inside of my pig barn. Cleanliness seems to be related to how much feed is scattered out of the trough. And it's usually just a question of scooping up the feed and putting it back in the trough. So I need to fertilize that one. So 2. So yeah, let's let the time change. Oops, 120. $330. Okay. Waiting for that field to change color so we can fertilize it. There we go. Okay, go to the, oops, we gotta go here and change it back again. What else changed? Oh, and these are ready for harvest. Ha! Huh. See, we got lots of stuff to do now. We can fertilize that and harvest both those guys. All right. What are the prices like? Are either of these prices nice? Canola or granola? Nope. Soybean? Everybody's dropping. Okay. So yeah, a crusher. When you come back, I can show you how I clean up the pig pen. Ah, herbicide. We don't want herb, do we? We don't want herbicide. We want fertilizer side. Which means go here, unload, go here, fill. Not much, eh? Probably use, well, it's 32, so how much more do we need? We're probably good there. Let's double check. Who are we fertilizing? Check our work order. Work order says we are, survey says we are going to fertilize that guy. Oh, we didn't pick up any of the stuff around that field. Ah, okay, well, we got that plan. So we'll fertilize this, and then we have to pick up all those grass clippings. I knew I'd forgotten something. Or I didn't know. I had a suspicion I'd forgotten something. Dang. Slows down a bit here because I think what happens is this wide boom gets caught. The ends get caught. Not much, just a bit. I can sort of see a wet mark there, so I'm probably under spraying, over spraying. But I get a good charge of grass every time I mow for the silage. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Did I miss a bit there? Maybe not. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll finish that, because I played a lot today. So maybe I'll finish this fertilizing and pick up the grass clippings. And I won't start the two harvesting, because I got 2 fields now that I have to harvest. And then, is that better? That's better. Harvest the field, pick up the straw, plant the field, spray the field. Yes, I am fairly, keeps me fairly busy, I guess, yeah. It does keep me busy, and I got the pigs for in-between times. If it's raining, I've still got spraying to do, or you can do contracts for spraying. It's, you know, 4,000 or 5,000, but it passes time, or you just change the clock. I had a game on Ravensburg, or whatever the hell it is. Raven's Loft, whatever the base game is, and it rained for a day and a half. Seems to be it started in an afternoon and it rained all night and it rained all day, you know. Rained all night the day I left. The weather was dry. Oh, you just got a bit left, don't I? What do we dump it here? Does this count for anything? It does. Oh, it's a grass field. I'll get better yield from it, I think. Probably. I like to think it makes a difference. Let me check out these fields here. How are the fields doing? We'll just top out here. It is ready to harvest. No weeds. Good. So, let's pick up this grass before we forget. Because if I pause the game and come back in tomorrow, I'll forget that there's grass on that back thing until I go to mow it and I realize, oh, look, it's this. There's still stuff under there from the last time I got mowed. Oops. Not so much annoying as embarrassing, or pick one of the above. Didn't we have a... Yeah, right there. I thought I already picked this up, but apparently not. Apparently not. Wonder how many loads I'll get off this field. Maybe a couple? Yeah. I'm half full, and I've only got halfway around one loop, so. Oh, maybe not. There's only one thing down this side, so we'll see. And there we are, full. Okay, excuse me. Another load then. There's a mod that lets you plant grass with weeds like that. But I think it sows them a rows, so it's kind of hard to get it to look random. So how many pigs do I have now? If we started with 8. Well, I got 9. Productivity is darn good. Next one in 5 hours, which will be... What time is it now? Overnight. So... Yeah, we're thinking about evening. It's 6:30, so... Or sorry, 4:30, so... I don't remember if there's any left up here. Possibly. Oh, there's the stop sign from the corner. Must have got caught on the trailer, cutting something, and didn't go away. Just dropped off recently, I guess. That's kind of funny. Oh, I wonder if I can get this last bit here. There we go. Did I get it? I got some of it. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can map that. Let's look at the keys here. The keys for the lift loader arm, lower loader arm. Hmm. So this could be up, down, and this could be tip and up. So lift and lower is the left mouse going YY. Okay. And the extend, contract is the right mouse going YY. Oh. Oh, definitely not that. I guess because it's already set for other things. So whatever DP up and down is. Camera zoom out. There we go. Okay, that's better. I'd be able to use that better. Because it was too hard doing it with the mouse, because I'd doing it with the mouse and then I'd look at the same time and it was too confusing. Okay. So let's get out of there. And let's go back to where we were at. Are we finished with this? I think we are, you know. Maybe we can turn that off. We lift that. And we can go back and dump this in the silage, the digestivator, and we can see how it looks. I'm pretty sure we are golden. I was thinking of the Farm Sim 22. They talked about the landscaping tool is much easier to use. There's still not an undo. And maybe just because there's too much data that's stored, that's changed when you landscape, that they'd have to, yeah. Maybe they figured out they couldn't do a decent undo that's more than like the last 3 seconds of work or something, so who knows? Who knows what evil lurks in the minds of men? Only the shadow knows. There we go. Okay. So where are we? Oh yeah, we need guys to harvest. Need to harvest like mad now. And what's the weather like? The weather's nice. So it would make sense to harvest overnight. I mean, not overnight. To harvest now while it's nice. Right? Rather than wait. Which one do we want to harvest, I guess? What price is better? What have we got? We've got soybean and canola. Soybeans are at well, soybeans, I like soybeans at 1700 and canola at 1300. Are we at 17? Nope. Are we at 13? Nope. So it doesn't really matter. Pick either one. What about over here? Soybean straw. We could do a load of soybean straw. Just to get it out of there. It's not paying particularly nice, but actually canola straw is paying better, but we need the room for the soybean straw. Well, we don't really need it. Let's empty one soybean straw to the barn. Let's not. Let's do the canola. Which is the canola field? The light colored one. This guy, 19. Well, that's right, because it was yellow, and now it's not. Suppose I could get another pig, eh? Gotta do something with this money. This guy's leased, this guy's expensive. This guy's like 600,000. Well, he's not like 600,000, he is 600,000. It'll scare the pigs. They'll be like, oh, what's happening? It's okay. It's just the combine. Oh yeah, first I have to unfold this thing. And then I can start this. There we go. Granola. Granola, chunk it out. So that's 4 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock at 1700. So you can probably go till 7. So it depends how long it takes. What time is it now in the game? It is 5 o'clock. Well, let's see how long it takes to do the field. I think an hour would be enough. Too much for this field? Whoops! Oh, that was messy. Messy and obscene. Hopefully we can pick it up, otherwise it's going to be stuck forever in the map. I think we can. Cruise control. Wander up the map here. It's a interesting field here. It's a nice size. They're all a nice size in this Fellsbrun. But I'm still searching, trying to find a better map for multi-user. So if anybody has any ideas, any feedback on what would make a good map, by all means let me know. We'll see what happens. Try them out. Needs to be something where you can set up several farms. And if there are established farms, they need to be farms that have lots of room. And they also need to be not a map like the Bavarian one, where everything's skinny and crazy. Excuse me. I tried a Bavarian map, and it was just the roads were very small, and even the store where you bought stuff, things got spawned in behind the store. You couldn't even get out. I had this combine back in there and a header. Well, maybe I just had the header. I went to pick up the header, and oh my god. Mind the gut. So it's my son's birthday this weekend. 42, I guess. Yeah, this started about 5 to 5, 16:54, 54, 55. So this might not take that long to do a field. So I think what I'm going to do. What time is it? Oh, 11:14. I think I'm going to finish this field and then fade away. I find that you have to back up. If you keep going like that, like I did there, then you just spew straw swath all over the world. I suppose purists would want to be inside here like this, but it's hard for me to tell where the hell the edge is. I guess it's doable, but it's a lot more doable like this. Oh, I'm gonna need the wagon for this, aren't I? Yep. The trailer, the grain cart. There's a grain dryer on a map. Working grain dryer. And I'm not really sure if that's if it has to go with precision farming or what. But I remember looking at different maps and they were talking about this one had a working grain dryer. So maybe with precision farming, it's possible to harvest a crop with too high a moisture content. And the price that you get is determined by the moisture content. And so if you can knock that down a few percent. And it's going to store better too, I guess. And we're going to fill up pretty soon. We're going to finish this row. Almost. We did. Okay, then we're going to go, as soon as we start here, we're going to go over. Here we are, over. Okay. Okay. Oh, gnarly. Poop on the road. Okay. Let's go get a tractor. This one. Well, actually, we can get the other one. Oh, no, I'll take this one. No, we want this thing. We want to fill it with grain. We don't want to pick it up from the ground. We don't want to pick up the straw yet. We want to get the grain first. Howdy, Taz. How you doing, my friend? Found any good maps? I'm having fun with my little piggly wiggly thing. Excuse me. Might be just you and me, Taz. I don't know. Crusher was on, but he might have just left his system running. Just to be nice. Oh, there we go. I see Taz on the, I was looking through the mods that I posted there, the review summary, whatever, that I posted on my Discord of that website had done evaluating FS22. One of the things they were talking about is the landscaping has been vastly improved, apparently. It's much easier to use, the functions make more sense. All sorts of nice features, but they said, unfortunately, no, we don't have an undo yet. So, oh, a new Cowborn mod. Okay. Well, I got this little one. This little one does 30 pigs. So how big is the Cowborn mod that you have? Is it huge capacity or just more modern look and feel? There's a hog barn that does 300 I think. I'm not sure what the end game one does. XL hog barn I think does 300, and I've got 30. I've got 30, so I'd like one in between. I'd like something that does like maybe 150, 300. I'll have to look. 300 cows, yeah. This one, the problem I had with this one was cleanliness. I couldn't figure out how to get the cleanliness percentage up. Supposedly, it meant picking up feed. I tried picking. I didn't see. There was hardly any feed outside the troughs, like 5 little grains. And I tried scooping through there with a front end loader. I couldn't grab anything. So then somebody suggested using S710 conveyor. It's a self-powered conveyor, and Viz 200. Well, VRS 200. VRS 200 is the is what? What's the context of VRS 200? What do you mean VRS 200? Taz, why a VRS 200? What do you mean when you say VRS 200? Ooh, we're gonna hit the tractor? No, we missed it. Okay. We're gonna miss the wagon too. Oh, we caught it. VRS 200. VRS 200. It's the VRS 200. What's the VRS 200? Why do we say VRS 200? So Taz, what do you think of the flash mod for cameras, the RS200? Have you used it for a lot of your photography work? There we go. Drop the sucker.